We're here today to show our Peanut Proud and Feeding Georgia Day. The purpose is to celebrate Hunger Action Month in September. Georgia Farm Bureau, Georgia Peanut Commission, American Peanut Sheller Association, National Peanut Buyer Point Association are making a donation of 14,112 jars of peanut butter to the Middle Georgia Community Food Bank. This donation has been made possible by 18 individual businesses and organizations. The Middle Georgia Community Food Bank serves 24 Middle Georgia counties and partners with about 310 agencies to serve approximately 180,000 needy people each year. The peanut butter donated is made from quality Georgia-grown peanuts and processed in Georgia at Terra Foods located in Albany, Georgia. We're very proud that Georgia farmers are playing a part in giving back to a community that has served all of us so well. Now I'd like to introduce to you Armin Morris, who is chairman of the Peanut Farmers Georgia Peanut Commission. Armin?
On behalf of the 4,500 Georgia peanut farmers, which many of you are, we are very pleased that the Georgia Peanut Commission and the peanut farmers are making this presentation and making this available to help those in need, and particularly because of the fact of the proteins and the nutrients and the vitamins that's in peanut butter. And not only that, we appreciate Terra Foods putting this together for us also. And as you can see, look at the donors list here, and if you see some of those people, tell them thank you. Tell them that you appreciate them for participating and to help to feed the hungry. Of course, we at Georgia Peanut Commission have been involved with other food banks throughout the United States. Also, we have Feed the Children of the World with Mr. Jones. I think that's a very important initiative, is to try to help the children of the world, and particularly some in Africa, that we have worked with some organizations through the National Peanut Council to help with malnutrition. So we appreciate y'all allowing us to be a part of it. Not only that, I just say thank you to the Georgia peanut farmers. And at this time, I'm going to ask Joe West, if he would, American Peanut Sheller Association, to come forward and make comments. Joe?
Thank you, Mr. Armin. On behalf of the American Peanut Sheller Association, we'd just like to say that we're proud to be a part of this today. We know that there are a lot of families in need and feel that peanut butter is a great nutritious product to help these families. We just hope that our industry stays strong and prosperous, and we can do this again in the future. Thank the growers, thank Terra Foods for producing this peanut butter, and thank you all. Thank Farm Bureau for having us here today. At this time, I'd like to introduce Gary Cromer of the National Peanut Buying Point Association. Gary's located in Ellaville, Georgia.
Thank you, Joe. On behalf of the National Peanut Buying Point Association and the some 400 peanut buying points across the country, we just want to express our appreciation, first of all, to the ones that came up with the idea to do this. And then second of all, thank all the ones that put in all the effort and the work and the time to put it all together. And then we'd just like to thank all the individuals that donated money to do this, and all the organizations to be able to do this. It just gives us great pleasure to be able to look out and see who all's represented here today, starting with the farmers, buying points, shellers, manufacturers. That it just proves a point in America, when the ox gets in the ditch, we can all come together and achieve great things. And we just want to express our appreciation for everybody that's been involved in this great effort to promote peanuts and also promote the food bank to feed the hungry. Thank you.
Thank y'all. Well, here at Farm Bureau, we have a history of giving back. Over the last 5 years, back when we can trail back to when Hurricane Rita came through in Louisiana, Farm Bureau and the families across the state gave back to the people in Louisiana. When Katrina came through in Mississippi, Georgia Farm Bureau families gave to the people in Mississippi, And then over the last 3 years, we've given to the food banks here in Georgia to the total of some over $12,000. And we've done through Harvest for All already over 2,500 pounds of food already. And we got 7 more district meetings to go that we'll be supplying the food banks with food in the coming weeks. So we are really excited over the last 5 years to have given over $12,000 worth of food to the food banks in the local area, and now we're coupling with these great organizations to do this peanut drive. So Farm Bureau people, the 400,000 family members across the state, have done this over the past, and we continue to do that, and we're very proud to be able to do that. Our farmers are proud to be able to give back to communities that they serve. I'd like to introduce now to you the gentleman that has the opportunity to be the recipient of it, Mr. Ron Riley. If I could invite you up here. He's the Executive Director of the Middle Georgia Community Food Bank, and ask him to have a few words.
This peanut butter you see here today will be helping families throughout Middle Georgia, families with children, through our mobile food pantry program. We load up about 300 to 400 boxes of food in several different counties every month to help families with their needs. It'll also be going into the senior brown bag program that I have. We do 1,250 bags every month of groceries that goes to senior households throughout Middle Georgia. And we're putting in our OPCAR program. That's a nice acronym that means Operation Operation Children at Risk is that program there. And what we do in that program is we supply food for after-school tutorial programs. Children are our future. When we retire, we need some smart kids up there. So I want to feed them now and get them up to snuff to where when I retire, I don't have to worry about where my meal is going to come from. So we will put this peanut butter into some of those programs, feeding those children. So the peanut butter is going to get widespread. It's going to get widespread rather quickly. We distribute about 500,000 to 600,000 pounds of food a month through our program, which is about close to 100,000 pounds a week that goes through our building. So this peanut butter won't last a long time, but it'll last long enough to help a lot of people. And I'm very appreciative of the program. The laundry list is there. The folks that have been supportive of this program, thank you very much. And anybody that wants to volunteer, come out and visit with us, do so. I'd love to give you a nickel tour. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ron. And I dairy for 30 years, and I understand that a cold glass of milk and a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich can make a complete meal and keep you alive for a long time. So I encourage you that'll make a good lunch for you today, and help a lot of good children around the world. So that completes our press conference today, and I'd like to ask everyone to come around behind me so we can get some pictures of it today. So thank you.